Yesterday, but late afternoon, early part of the evening hours, just before sunset, we had a couple showers rolling through places like Gallatin and parts of Saline County. Hardin and Pope Counties also seeing a little bit of rain in a few areas. Had to show you the view, though. One of these little showers that pushed through the western parts of Saline County put on a show last night just before sunset. This was the scene from McLeansboro, looking at that little shower, towering cumulus there in the distance. Now Justin said he wishes it would have been on his garden, and of course many areas missing out on some of the rain, though, over the last couple of days. We do have another beautiful scene here early this morning as the sun is just now starting to make its way over the horizon, but great views from Sparta, Poplar Bluff, a couple clouds there blocking some of the sun right now from our camera angle in Mount Vernon, and a few more clouds currently into Metropolis. Very warm outside here to start the day, as we do right now have temperatures back into the upper 60s and lower 70s this morning. 68 in Marion, 67 in Mount Vernon. We've got 72 currently in Cape, 70 in Paducah. Upper 60s, low 70 morning temperatures. Well, you can bet it's a little humid out there this morning. There is another chance for a couple pop-up showers coming up this afternoon. Very isolated, localized showers. If you happen to get caught in one, consider yourself lucky if you're needing the rain. They won't last for very long, but they will be primarily focused late afternoon, early part of the evening hours. Most areas are going to remain dry, at least here for the next few days and even into the first part of the weekend. Pattern change set to occur by Friday and Saturday, and cranks up the heat a notch by the weekend as well. Big area of low pressure yesterday across Tennessee, sagging a little farther southward towards the Gulf Coast this morning. Some storms out across Kansas. Those will stay out there. However, we are seeing some tropical moisture get wrapped in on the backside of the storm system. So much like the last couple of afternoons, we will likely have a couple of isolated showers pop up during the heat of the day. And we'll actually see a few more clouds around this afternoon. Northeast breeze around. Yesterday, we got pretty close to 90 in a few locations, but today we'll likely be back into the low to mid 80s for highs. That northeast breeze may run as high as about 15 miles per hour, though, this afternoon, so could be a little gusty at times. The highest rain chance will be across western Kentucky through the early part of the evening hours, but then once the sun goes down, things start to fade away pretty quickly. Tomorrow morning, waking up into the lower 60s, then tomorrow afternoon, well, right back into this wash, rinse, repeat type pattern. A couple more isolated showers possible with some low to mid 80s on the way for Thursday afternoon. Here you go. Rainfall forecast next 3 days. Well, not many areas are going to see rain, but there is some change on the way by the weekend. Heat dome, they've been baking out across parts of Texas, triple-digit heat. That heat dome is going to expand as we head into the weekend, and we're going to start seeing some warmer temperatures as a result of that. But that storm track that's been right along the Gulf Coast the last few days and much of the last week or so is actually going to start shifting a little farther northward, and that could bring some better rain chances. Still some uncertainty on the exact track of this, but some complexes of thunderstorms look more and more likely towards the second half of the weekend. 93 by Saturday, though. There's some of that heat we're talking about. By Sunday, we're in the low 90s. Humidity levels on Sunday out ahead of this next cold front, very high. Dew points into the low to mid 70s. Highest humidity we've seen so far this season. Likely on the way Sunday. Showers, thunderstorms possible by Sunday evening, and then cooling back. Well, we go from the low 90s back into the upper 80s by Monday and Tuesday.
I mean, you said that we were going to have scattered showers. You could send one right over Benton. I'll be fine with that.
Yeah, I could use one on my yard as well.
All right, thanks, Nick.